When you open a document in Adobe Illustrator, a toolbar appears at the left of the screen that contains various tools to create your artwork. If the Tools panel and other panels are missing, sometimes you press the Tab key or Shift plus Tab key on your keyboard. If you again press the Tab key or Shift plus Tab key, you can bring them back. But in case you still could not figure out how to get them back and you want to go back to the default setting, then go to Window menu, choose Workspace and click the Reset. Or from the top right corner of the Adobe Illustrator, click on Switch Workspace and Reset. This should bring back all your tools and panels. To view the top control bar, select Window, Control to display it on the screen. If you are unable to see a specific tool, select Window menu, Toolbar, Advanced. Click the ellipses at the end of the toolbar. Click the list icon in the top right corner. Select Reset from the menu or select from the Advanced or Basic toolset. Illustrator provides two types of toolbar, Basic and Advanced. The Basic toolbar is displayed by default when Illustrator is launched. It includes a selective set of tools that you frequently need while working on Illustrator. To view the complete list of tools, select the Edit toolbar icon displayed at the bottom of the Basic toolbar. The second Advanced toolbar includes all the tools available in Illustrator. To switch from the Basic toolbar to Advanced, select Window menu, Toolbars, Advanced. So now you can click a tool in the toolbar to select that tool. If there is a small triangle at a tool's lower right corner, hold down the mouse button to view the hidden tools, and then click the tools you want to select. Hold down Alt key on Windows or Option key on Mac OS and then click a tool to cycle through and select hidden tools. Press the tool's keyboard shortcut. The keyboard shortcut is displayed in its tool tip. For example, you can select the Move tool by pressing the V key. To hide tooltips, choose Edit, Preferences, General, and deselect Show Tooltips. Some tools in the toolbar have options that appear in the Properties panel. Additionally, you can also double-click a tool in the toolbar to view and change the setting for that tool. You will move the toolbar by dragging its title bar. Click the double arrow on the title bar to toggle between the single column and double stack view of the toolbar. To show or hide the toolbar, click the close button on the title bar or select Window menu and Toolbars. You can customize a toolbar by moving tools between the toolbar and the dryer. You can add more tools from the dryer to the toolbar or remove tools from the toolbar. The tools can be added, removed, or rearranged in the toolbar only when the dryer is open. The toolbar is locked for editing when the dryer is closed. You can add one tool or multiple tools together as a group from the All Tools drawer to the toolbar. To add one tool at a time to the toolbar, drag the tool and drop it at the divider line between the tools. To remove a tool from the toolbar, drag the tool from the toolbar and drop it anywhere in the drawer. The tool is automatically added to the category to which it belongs. To go back to the original settings, select Reset in the flyout menu of the drawer. You can select multiple tools from the drawer irrespective of the categories they belong to and add them as one group to the toolbar. Press the Shift key and click the tools you want to add to the toolbar. Alternatively, use Ctrl plus click on Windows or Command plus click on Mac OS to select multiple tools. Drag the selection and drop it at the divider line between tools in the toolbar. The icon for the tool you select first is displayed in the toolbar. Similarly, to remove multiple tools together, you can select them using the Shift key and drag them from the toolbar to the drawer. The pointer for most tools matches the tool icon. Each pointer has a different hotspot where an effect or action begins. With most tools, you can switch to Precise Cursor by pressing Caps Lock on the keyboard, which appears as crosshairs centered on the hotspot and provide for greater accuracy when working with detailed artwork. You can also go to Edit menu, Preferences, General, and select Use Precise Cursor